We still do need to get the trellises installed and finish painting and do all that, but something is very important and a way bigger priority that we need to start working on right now, and that is reinstalling our rainwater catchment. The reason why we're all of a sudden like, okay, we need to do this right now is because I went to take a shower last night and I go to turn on the water and the water did not come out of the shower head, and it was very scary. Ended up there was just a kink in the hose, but we need to do this like right now. We can't wait any longer. We don't want to wait and then it actually gets so low that we can't shower here or have enough drinking water or anything. So what we're gonna do now is start reinstalling our first flush.
So I got the pipe all dug out. There's still some dirt in there. Let's see if I can drop the camera down and see inside. So there's still some dirt in there. What I'm going to do is just take a garden hose to the other first flush and then just fill it up. Try to get most of it out. What's the old saying? A little dirt don't hurt. So yeah, let me go ahead and try to flush this out.
And this is obviously just clay and rainwater. It's not anything else. So while Spencer is working on building our new first flushes, what I'm going to start doing is painting just the two corners of the house where those first flushes are going to be up against, because it's pretty much going to be impossible to do that once they are up there. At least it would be a huge pain in the butt. So I'm going to do it now. But since we're not actually painting everything right now, we don't want to reveal exactly what we're doing yet. So just for a little bit, we're gonna go back in time. Now this one we're having to take down and redo, all because of those new leaf eaters that we're gonna be installing. So that's why we're doing this one.
Yeah, there's not enough pipe up there to really cut that off and re-cement the new one on, so yeah, gotta redo it.
Are you about to weld? You got your helmet out. Don't shake your head, you know you love it. Are you okay? That's a no. Right now we're just continuing to work on getting the first flushes reinstalled. But first, I need to show you guys something, because you're never gonna guess what I saw this morning when I walked outside, and that was Cap. And I'm like, how the heck is Ferdinand getting in? So I came down to the pond to just try to investigate and figure out how in the world this keeps happening, considering we just extended our fence, and he just walked right over it. He trampled it. So now, at some point, we're going to have to revisit this and try fixing it, because obviously this can't keep happening. So we do need to do that, but we do have a bunch of rain on the forecast, and that's another reason that we're hoping to get the first flushes all up and running again and be able to catch rainwater, because we're definitely in need. So let's get back to work. What sound does a frog make? Rivet. I'm so dumb, I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Alright, well, it turns out this little top is no good. I cut out as much as I could out of it without actually trimming into the structure of the top, and it didn't work, just because of the tight angle from the gutter to where it is. Ideally, if we would have installed the gutters after this addition had been built, I would have just moved that downspout over and I could have just dropped it down straight in, but that isn't the case. The downspout was too tight of an angle, so it forced against that lid, which then in turn wouldn't allow hardly any give for the actual front face of it to open. So I'm just going to have to do without the top lid, and at least I still have that front cover, so it'll help keep some more of the water in and also keep some more debris out. And I guess, yeah, that's it. Really, son, that's it. That's all it's going to really do. Not perfect, but it works.
You're really cute.
Why?
Because I can just see you being like, what do I say? How do I say it? You getting flustered. That's kind of how you act when you're around me.
Oh my god, no.
Yes!
20 years of senseless fear that I would not become someone of power or great esteem. I was so far off, I could not have been more lost. In the raw, my Shangri-La passed through this place and but my mind just froze open where it closed. I would be lost, I would be lost again. I would be lost, I would be lost.
I'm very happy that we're working on getting our rainwater catchment back up and running right now, because I actually just looked inside the water tanks and they're all at roughly 800 gallons.
800 gallons may seem like a lot, but when that's literally everything you have, it's probably actually a little bit less because the pipe level and everything below that, so it's probably really like 700
Per tank.
per tank. Yeah. But yeah, when that's all you have for showering, for drinking, for washing dishes, doing laundry, that may go pretty quick. It makes you be more conservative on like usage, and you're not just going to run that shower head for 5 minutes waiting for it to warm up.
Right, like with doing dishes or anything, we're very conscious of our water usage, you know, just literally turning on the water to rinse a dish or something and then immediately turning it off, not ever letting it go the whole time, which I think are really good habits to have for going into our house when we're actually living in there. I didn't realize how low our water was getting. I mean, we're literally running out of water.
Yeah, if we just don't know when our next rain is, so once everything's back up and running. So this is summer months and this is drought season.
Right.
We should be okay.
Should be. We are so close to having our rainwater catchment all done. We have the whole side over on the addition complete, and we just have one more piece on this container to install, and then it will all be done. And it looks like we're doing this just in time because there's some rain clouds rolling in. I just felt some raindrops.
Looks like it's back up and running.